The landowner in Jesus' story wasn't fair, not because he exploited the workers in his vineyard, but because he was generous to them. And that generosity meant that those who'd only worked an hour were paid the same as those who'd worked all day. It wasn't fair, but was it just? God's justice and God's economics aren't based on what you do, but on what you need. And each worker needed a day's wage to support themselves and their families, and that's what they got. In God's economy, God provides enough for every creature, from the sunshine, the rain and the soil, gifts given in common to all. In fact, the very idea of a landowner is dubious in terms of the Bible. Moses said that the land belongs to God and we are God's tenants. Moses might have formed his understanding of God's justice and God's economics from his experience of the manna, the bread from heaven that fed the Israelites in the desert, where, as the Bible records, those who gathered much had nothing over, and those who gathered little had no shortage. Each gathered as much as they needed. As growth economics lays waste to the earth and many of those who live in it, can we find a way to be content with enough and reshape the world according to God's generous justice?